The funny thing about hair products is you don't need nearly as many as you think. More is not better. On a day-to-day basis, you want your hair feeling light and fresh, not heavy and producty. The best way to do that is to use the least amount of products possible to still get amazing results. Your hair doesn't want to be all loaded up. If you do that, it'll feel heavy and producty and you'll be stuck constantly washing your hair because it gets gross really quickly from all the product. So today I'm here to help you streamline your hair care routine to get rid of the product categories that are not working for you because all they're doing is wasting your money and weighing your hair down. If you don't know me, my name is Chris. I own a hair salon called Live Love Locks where we test out products and bring the best ones to you. I make these videos because way too many people struggle with their hair and I don't want you to be one of them. For 99% of people, these are much more likely to cause a negative effect than a positive effect. They're much more likely to irritate your scalp or cause it to produce extra oil. If you're having scalp issues, the absolute best thing you can do is go see a dermatologist. But the industrial hair care complex wants you to think that you're doing something wrong and that you're just one product away. So you end up buying 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 scalp scrubs trying to fix the problem. Please just see a dermatologist. They're so much better at dealing with this stuff than a stylist is. I have no problem saying that. When it comes to skin, see a dermatologist, ignore your stylist. This terrible product actually isn't that terrible, but it will give you terrible results if you go by the directions on the bottle. Olaplex is an amazing line of products, but they've really done themselves a disservice because the directions that they give you are not meant to get you good results. They're meant to sell more products. In other words, there are a ton of people out there who hate Olaplex because they got oversold and used way too much. If Olaplex had just leveled with people and told them that you only need to use this much and this amount, they would have so many more fans out there. The mistake the Olaplex made was they sell these big bundles and big kits, which is way more than anybody needed. And then they told people that to get the best results, you have to buy the entire kit and the entire system. And the thing is, that's just not true with Olaplex. And if you listen to them and buy the entire system and get all those products, you're going to spend a lot of money and not get the best results with it. If Olaplex was a seafood restaurant and you went in ordering salmon, they would come out and try to sell you all these different fish, trout, mackerel, swordfish, whatever. And you would be like, this salmon is absolutely amazing, but I don't need 6 other types of fish. Why are you bullying me into buying all this fish? I don't need it. And the funny thing is, I love a lot of Olaplex products. They get amazing results for me and my clients. The problem, like I said, is the finance and marketing people swooped in and tried to pump out every last dollar they could out of their customers. And in the long run, that's just not a smart way to do it. Long story short, Olaplex is amazing in low doses and then only for solving problems that you actually have. If you want a guide to Olaplex and how to use it the right way, I'll leave you a link up here. Blow dry sprays that pretend to speed up your blow dry by 50% are the absolute devil. These end up doing a lot of damage to your hair without you noticing. When you use it, you'll realize that some of your hair gets dry really, really quickly and some of it is still wet. In other words, these sprays tend to cause your hair to dry unevenly. The top will be dry and right under that, it'll still be really wet. And what happens as you're blow drying is the top is done, but the bottom of this section isn't. It's still wet and you need to keep going. And that's really, really bad because if you keep blow drying dry hair, you are going to do damage to it. It's a lose-lose. If you keep blow drying, you're going to damage the top dry part, or if you stop, you're going to be left with a wet bottom. I make a living doing blow dries, so if these worked and shaved off 50% of the time from your blowout, it would be amazing. It would make my life so much easier. But the thing is, they don't work. You're actually paying money to do damage to your hair. You would have been much better off just leaving it on the shelf. Stay away from blow dry speed sprays. Regular hair masks are absolutely amazing. If you struggle with dry hair, you should definitely use one. But that's not what we're talking about here. I'm talking about overnight leave-in masks like this one. The promise is amazing. You put this in your hair, go to sleep, and when you wake up, you look absolutely amazing. It's like that Beyonce song, I Woke Up Like This. And it would be absolutely amazing if it actually worked like that. But the problem is it doesn't. There's a major flaw to these type of products, and it's that they're trying to do 2 things at once, and they end up failing at both. Number one, they're supposed to work like a hair mask, except they're not nearly as strong as a hair mask because to leave it in your hair, they have to make it light. So right off the bat, you've already lost your primary benefit. You're not getting it, but you're still getting extra weight from this, which makes your hair feel dirty and gross. You want your hair to feel fresh, light, and bouncy. That's how you go days between washes, and this destroys that. Even if it sounds cool, stay away from these because they don't do what they say. You need to stay away from any product where its main selling point is that it's infused with some healthy ingredient like guava, avocados, honey, things like that. The hair care industrial complex is counting on you saying, oh, it's a healthy food, it must be healthy for my hair. But there's a massive difference between a healthy food ingredient and a healthy hair ingredient. They need two completely different things. Chicken and broccoli is very healthy for you, but we don't blend it up and put it on our hair because it's not the same thing. What they're doing is taking your positive association with healthy foods and using it against you to trick you into buying products with the same healthy food ingredients. But the thing is, your hair does not have a digestive system. It's not your stomach. They have totally different needs. So the next time you see yourself thinking about buying a product for your hair that has healthy foods, remember, your hair does not eat food. Don't be fooled. The first thing I want you to cut is purple shampoo and conditioner sets. These sets are a complete ripoff. You only need one purple product. If you have purple shampoo, you don't need a purple conditioner. If you have a purple conditioner, you don't need purple shampoo. You need one or the other. Selling these as a set is complete BS. They're just taking advantage of you because they know you're used to buying shampoo and conditioner as a set. When they say, hey, you're blonde now, you need to buy these, they know that you have nothing to say against that. They know that you're just gonna buy it and trust them, and it's not right. And on top of that, purple shampoo isn't really a shampoo, it's a toner. Technically, it does have some cleansers in it, but if you think you're gonna use this to wash your hair and get it all the way clean, it's not gonna work for you. The only thing purple shampoo is good for is putting purple in your hair, not getting it clean. You need to be using a regular shampoo and then coming back in with the purple shampoo. My favorite purple product is actually a purple mask because it doesn't dry your hair out the way purple shampoo does. So you get the best of both worlds. Hydrated, clean hair, and you get a nice purple toner. If you're new, you should really check out my recommended product list. You don't need nearly as many products as you think you do, and this will help you find the perfect matches for your hair. I'll leave it pinned as the first comment. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and either me or somebody from the community will help you out. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good one.